What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today we're focusing on the Islanders choosing to retain Jack Capuano as their head coach. I think this is almost mind-numbingly stupid. This isn't to be disrespectful towards Jack Capuano, or excuse me, the Islanders, who went 8-2-2 in their last 12 going down the stretch. But by then, it was too little, too late. The Vanek trade was a disaster. I was wrong on that, but I've been wrong on a lot of things in the past. And I'm not knocking Capuano, but they needed new blood in the organization, new leadership. Barry Trotz is on the market. Does Garth Snow possess a phone? Does he have long distance calling to call Tennessee and be like, "Yo, Barry, why don't you come up here and coach the Islanders?" I mean, they got young talent. It just has to be harnessed correctly, and a lot of it falls on the front office staff because we all know Garth Snow has kind of been out as a general manager, but he's still better than Mike Milbury. So God bless the New York Islanders. Having said that, I give Jack Capuano until Veterans Day, November 11th, Remembrance Day in Canada, to get fired because it's fallen on deaf ears. And I know they made the playoffs last year. That's great. But this year they had expectations. They went out, they got Vanek. They, gave up a lot for Thomas Vanek. And they fell flat. A lot of it has to do with the goaltending. But a lot of it has to do with the fact that the talent wasn't being properly harnessed. And Tavares getting hurt. But by the time Tavares got hurt, it was over. I mean, who are you kidding with the Tavares injury? But I just think this is a case of the New York Islanders epitomizing ineptitude because they had an opportunity to go out, even if you don't get Barry Trotz. I mean, Peter Laviolette's on the market, Guy Boucher's on the market, Kevin Dineen's on the market. There's some pretty good coaches out there, and I'm sure a few other good coaches will get fired in the next couple days, couple weeks. But obviously they're going to kick with Capuano, and it's not necessarily a knock on Capuano. It's the fact they need full-scale changes throughout the organization, and keeping him on board doesn't do that. It just prolongs the obvious. They got to address the coaching staff and the goaltending situation, and right now they're not addressing one of them. So you can take it to the bank. They're probably not going to address the other one. But again, this is just how the New York Islanders can take a good thing and really, really, really screw it up. But again, I'm disappointed. The fans deserve better. They want to have a winning product on the ice in the last year in Uniondale and have a winning product when they go to Brooklyn. I don't think Capuano's the guy for that. I'm not saying he can't coach. Maybe in another location would be fine, but his time's run out on the island. And, shame on the New York Islanders for not recognizing that. And it's a lose-lose situation for everyone involved as far as I'm concerned. But, of course, I'm going to get lambasted for coming out against the New York Islanders but, is what it is. Anyway, that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the New York Islanders choosing to retain Jack Capuano as their head coach. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.